Hi Hermits of YouTube, it's your Harley. We're back with a brand new episode of me playing through Sumeru. This time we will be doing some desert exploration and we'll be getting a lot of the side quests in this area done. So I hope you enjoy the content and let's get into it. The clouds are like picture frames in the sky. If I had wisdom to rival the gods, could I too draw pictures in the sky? Hello? No, I doubt it. The heavens are above the gods, and the stars are above the heavens. Nothing is truly omnipotent. She's not wrong. Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life. Come, friend, would you like to hear about the Eremites? Oh, come on, just listen up a bit. The Eremites is a good community to be a part of. We're free, we're united, friendly too. If you join up with us, you'll get the chance to fleece those tree dwellers of their fat wallets. The Academia's researchers are a rich lot, and they're not ones to default in their payments either. I'm already in the Adventurers Guild. Eh? You're with the Adventurers Guild? I mean, that's no obstacle, is it? Come on, everyone's got a side hustle nowadays. Don't I know it? And it's not like adventurers and mercenaries are really that different, you get what I mean? I think they're pretty different. Well, we've got good food here too. Meat and fish are regulars on the menu. And if you're lucky, you might even get to meet... Wrong form of meat. Dear, the flame main. Now I... Calm down, get some water. Sorry, I spoke too quickly there. I haven't had anyone listen to my pitch for a while now, so I got a little excited there. Still, are you really not even going to consider joining us? Not at the moment. Alright, if you say so. Are you always recruiting people here? Yes. I mean, it is my job after all. Nowadays, able hands are in short supply everywhere, and nowhere is that shortage more acute than in the mercenary industry. Well, I guess I can just tell you. We've got people, that's for sure, but our line of work is very dangerous. Things like escorting people are on the easier side. It's just tiring at most. But if your work involves researchers, then it's like putting your head on the block. You'll be blessed to come back in one piece. After coming back from these missions, most of our members have to take at least 10 days to half a month off, so we always need people to fill in those gaps. Sumeru is a big place with lots of researchers, so we've got new work coming in every day. We're basically working round the clock at this point. So yeah, we need to get some new people, or we're going to buckle under the load. In that case, have you managed to find anyone who's on board? You mean here in this village? Nope, not a one. Actually, I should correct myself. It's more that the people I'd love to have join don't want to, and that I wouldn't take those who want to join. If you don't believe me, why don't we take a quick walkabout together? Who knows, you might just be convinced by the time we're done. Kidding. I know you said you didn't want to join, and I won't force you. I'd just, like some company while I have a little walk. I can go with you, no problem. He knows what he said. Thanks a lot. Let me see. Let's go look for Sanya first. She's usually free in the day, but at night, well, she's usually busy having important discussions with Jabari. What was the other thing I had? Did you have another thing for me? Here for a chat? This is a sumeru rose that I picked. Aww. How I miss this site. Here, your presents are ready too. Please take them. They're all seeds of plants that won't grow here. If you have a yard somewhere else, you can watch them mature there. I just rambled for a long time, but it feels good. You didn't really say anything. Before you got here, I really didn't have many friends, and it could get pretty lonely, hi kid. Very few people in the village are into gardening. Well, that's not entirely true. An old man living to the north of the village also ploughed a plot to grow flowers. I visited him before. He's a slightly eccentric old man. I saw him planting stones, but he insisted that they were flowers, and even kicked me out. It must be lonely, living all by himself. I can understand that. You helped me with my sumeru roses. Maybe you can help him with his plants too. You and Paimon should visit him if you get the chance. Oh. Which Darshan were you with, by the way? Oh, I could talk for 3 whole days about that. I was with Amerta and specialised in plant evolution, so you could say my work was evidence-based. That means it is impossible to reach new conclusions without new forms of evidence. Simply put, fossils are necessary for the study of historical plants. But there are only so many fossil samples available, and the academia is limited in its ability to provide new ones. Those were the circumstances, yet the Institute still demanded results. So some people would just take a previous study, revise or add something to it, and turn it in. You also find that quite pointless, right? In truth, we could make new discoveries for sure if we look towards history and geography for new materials. Certain literary documents that a Mert would usually ignore could be used as well, though that would surely cross into Vahumana and Haravatat territory. I was not proficient in those fields, and requesting the related files was too troublesome, never mind working with their researchers. But I believed that if we could actually work together as a team, many questions of the past would finally be answered. It's a shame that we couldn't continue our collaboration attempts. I must say that people in Vahumana and Haravatat have very peculiar perspectives, though. I had to be very careful with my wording and phrasing in my submissions to them to avoid misunderstandings and misinterpretations. Before I was kicked out of the academia, I was still in the middle of an argument with someone from Haravatat. Now I can't even do that. I just rambled for a long time, but it feels good. Oh yeah, she said the same thing. What's the other thing? How's life in our village? It's alright. I have food and a roof over my head. All the essential things in life are taken care of. I was banished after all, so I can't dream of having books and research instruments here. This place has been used as exile scholars' banishing grounds for quite a while. Life is hard and practical here, so naturally no one here is interested in academics or research. I'm certainly not the first exile, and probably won't be the last. All I can do is learn to live with it. Okay, yeah. That's where the thing is. How are you, friend? There's just no time at all. And no one will swap shifts with me either. What do I do now? Traveler? Traveler, please hold on a moment. What's going on? I'm sorry for taking up your time, but I'd like to ask if you're free, and if you could do me a favor. Let's hear your story then. You'd help me? Thank you! Thank you so much! Here's the situation. I ordered a flower pot from Azalai's shop alongside a batch of seeds. Originally, I'd asked a friend to help me get them. But he suddenly told me that he had a mission to attend to and wouldn't have time to help me out. There was too little time for me to find someone else. So Traveller, could you please help me go to Azalai's and help me collect my purchases? I hear that he should be at the entrance to the village right now, waiting for goods to come in. What did you buy all this stuff for anyway? They're for my girlfriend, Nermin. She's in poor health, so she's been convalescing at home. Mood. I mean, you've seen it too. Our village is in the middle of the desert, so there's not much greenery to go around. Can't say this is the best environment, can you? So I bought some plants to place in her house, but always staying in her room has kept her in a bad mood. I'm also very busy at work, so I basically can't go to see her in the day. We only have time to talk to each other at night. That's why I thought that perhaps I could get her to raise some flowers herself, if only just to help pass the time and take her mind off her illness. I didn't expect things to get complicated like this. I'll go on your behalf. Thank you so much. Just bring them straight back to me once you get them. I need to sow those seeds, loosen the soil, apply some fertilizer. But Nermin's constitution isn't that great. Will all this work just tire her out? Aww. How worrying. 2 shinies. Oh, nice. Which shinies did you get? Good afternoon, Sanya. What are you buying? I've told you many times before, Atia. Jabari isn't interested in joining you, nor do I want him to go become a mercenary. I'm not going to help you convince him. Well, that's a shame. With his culinary skills, Jabari do really well with us, and your family's financial standing would be improved greatly too. And hasn't he said before that he'd like to go out and find work? If that's what he really wants, who better to recommend work than an old friend, eh? Don't take anything he says seriously. He'll tell you that one day and change his mind the next. In the end, he just can't bear to leave me alone here in the village, and I couldn't bear to see him slogging away by himself either. Your new legends and further— Ooh, nice. What's more, you're asking that he risk his neck out there as a mercenary. Even if he wanted to go, I'd stop him for sure. Let's just leave this topic be. I've got things to buy. Go bother someone else. Phew. Well, alright then. You see, Traveller? This is what work looks like for me every day. Next up on my list of people to meet is Fodil. He was one of us once, but he quit. Sure would be nice if I could convince him to make a bit of a comeback. Atia, not you again. Persistence is one of our virtues, you know. Well, then you should know that sticking to principles is mine. Come on now, brother. I've left the organisation already. Don't call me that. Alright, Fodil. You sure you're not considering coming back at all? I know that some of us can be a bit reckless, but most of us are perfectly law-abiding citizens. I've said this before, Atia. I'm not going back. The things you speak of, I've already confirmed them with my own 2 eyes. Perhaps not all the eremites are a lawless lot. Not every eremite enjoys kicking those who have already gone down. But ill deeds spread, Atia. All it takes is one person to act like the law is merely a suggestion, and everyone else will be affected by them. One person influences another, and if that group keeps acting a certain way, they will influence yet more people. I'm sure you know what that means better than I do, Atia. It is all too easy to do evil in such an environment. You wish for me to return, just as I wish for you to leave. Perhaps from your perspective, the eremites are not an evil organisation even if they're not exactly honourable, but you can't always live in shades of grey. This is just a word of advice. You may do with it as you will. I know, Chief. Alright, if you do leave and need a new line of work, I will help you. You alright? Well, there's no way I can win an argument with Fodil, I guess. What's next? Right, let's rest a bit. I gotta say, my throat's getting tired after all that. How I feel, mate. I also want to talk to this guy. So there was another batch after all. Hey, about Rafe's goods. Oh, you mean the stuff he ordered from me? Well, you're in luck. The batch of goods I just received has his stuff in there. I must say, though, that he ordered quite a lot of things. Are you here to pick up his order? Are they very heavy? Well, apart from that pot, he's also ordered various seeds, fertilizer, and other items used in gardening. They're pretty weighty when put together. Are you sure you'll be fine by yourself? I've got my ways. Ah, is that so? Well, that's fine. I'll just get all this stuff wrapped up for you. Thanks for making the trip, by the way. Indeed. Enjoy time zone. Let's go and give this dude his stuff. Oh, Jabber, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. There we go. Traveller, have you brought the stuff? These are the ones. Thank you so much, Traveller. Sure you're not trying to open your own flower shop? Well, I just wanted to buy more at once to save myself some extra trips, you know? Anyway, go rest over there for a while. I need to sow these seeds and put some fertilizer in, and Rafe starts working on the flower pot. Alright, this should do it. All Nerman needs to do is water this plant. Traveller, could I, trouble you to help me bring this flower pot to her? Why don't you go yourself? I need to guard this path. If any foodstuffs or goods pass through, I'll need to get more people from the village to come take them. And you know how it is around here. If we're too slow, the goods are going to spoil under the sun. Just do me this favour, please. Nerman's not far from here. All you have to do is give this pot of flowers to her. I'll find a way to bring the rest to her. Okay. Yeah, the Archon quest was very cool. Mr. Robot Pat. We can go see him if you like. Hello, Uncle Atia. You still asking people to join the Eremites? We're currently doing 2 side quests, basically, like, simultaneously, by the way. Why, if it isn't Aiton? Aiton. Did you tell your mother you were coming here? I did. She's working, so I went to go play with Karima. Hello, Uncle Atia. Uncle Atia, what do you think about the stuff we talked about last time? I've been working out this whole time, and I've even been training with Karima. She's never going to catch me again in a race. That one time doesn't count. It was because I didn't eat enough for lunch that day. Anyway, I've been following the training plan you gave me. So let me take the test again. Let's see if I'm good enough to join the Eremites. Someone who wants to join? Alright then, Aiton. As a member of the Eremites, I will conduct the test once again. Alright, come on Karima, you join in too. Let's do this together. But I don't want to join the Eremites. I want to stay here in the village and protect everyone. But it would be nice to get Uncle Atia to test my skills. I mean, I did ask Miss Candace for advice on how to train before. Wait, what? When did you... Good, that's the spirit. Alright, Aiton, stop pouting. If we get the chance, I'll bring you to go get some pointers from Dia. How does that sound? Really? You'd do that? We Eremites don't like it, oh. But before we begin the test, let's have this traveller show us the expected standards. Wait, I'm involved in this now? I haven't had the chance to do any demonstrations before. I couldn't just run around doing those and leave these kids here by themselves. That would be too dangerous. Anyway, thanks for your help, traveller. Anyway, our traveller here is a very capable adventurer. I had to do a lot to get her to come and give you a demonstration. Better watch carefully now. Alright. An adventurer, huh? As in someone from the Adventurers Guild? No matter whether you're a mercenary or a guard, you will always wind up coming across situations in which retreat is the best option. When that happens, we often live by the principle that the quicker we can get away, the better. Thank you, traveller. Now let us quickly demonstrate how to make a swift retreat. Here's our starting point. Now then, please demonstrate. I guess we just need to get over there as quickly as possible, right? What? Okay. Huh? Where am I going?
Oh, of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
I'm going around in weird circles. What? Okay. Wow! You're so fast! Very good, you were quick, and more importantly, very steady. Watch and learn, kids. Don't insist on pushing through every dangerous situation you get in. If you must retreat, retreat decisively. That means you especially, Aiton. I know. Good, let's move on to the next step. It's time for some live combat demonstration. Ooh, awesome! My dad carved me a wooden sword that I carry with me. What about you, Karima? I do have a small bow, though my mother only gave me arrows without tips. That's alright. You have a sword and a bow, and your boundless courage. That's all anyone really needs to begin their adventures. But remember not to run around aimlessly when you're outside the village. Stick with me and the traveller at all times. You're really taking them outside the village? Oh, don't you worry. I've scouted that area beforehand. There's just a bunch of sickly scorpions out there. They barely retain any offensive capabilities, so we should be alright. And whatever happens, the two of us will be there. So you're counting me in now? Oh, come on, we're already here. You know, in for one Mora, in for 1,000, and such. I'll make sure to pay you according to the guild's regulations. Well, buckle up, kids. We're heading off. Woohoo! I must admit, I'm a bit nervous. There's one in the morning. Go to bed. Oh. Thank you for the hug. Doo-doo-doo. Yay, got them. Scorpions are still here, just as I thought. There was a typo there. Well, let's hit him hard, traveller. Okay.
Emerge, right here.
Those scorpions are huge. Should we really get any closer to them? I shot them with my bow, but they didn't even flinch. But you defeated them so easily. Well, that's many years of training for you. But Miss Candace said I'd improved. Chin up, Karima. You'll become strong eventually, but you've got to take it all one day at a time. You too, Aiton. If you keep training hard like this, it's only a matter of time before we'll let you in. Oh, if only I could get Miss Dia to teach me. The next time I see Miss Candace, I'll get her to teach me more. That's the spirit. And in the end, you didn't get anyone to join. Hey now, didn't they ever tell you not to harp on a man's private woes? We can talk about work later, and it's not as if my advertising has had no effect at all. Lots of young men and women have left the village to see the outside world after hearing what I had to say, even if they didn't really want to join us. Well, we can talk about that later. I have to bring these kids back to the village now. Their parents are probably at least a bit worried now that they've been out so long. Here's a little something for you, by the way. Thanks for coming all the way out here with me. Now how am I going to explain this to the rest of the Eremites when I go back for a debriefing? Uncle, Atia, you haven't given us our tests yet. That's so? Ah, yes. Let's go back to the village first, and then we'll do the test there. What my cute non-binary sunflowers. Aw, I appreciate it. Yee.
A reward on the road.
Let's finish off this other side quest. Oh, it's down here? What? Oh. Huh. Someone inside here's movement. Hello, may I help you with anything? Well, I'm here to give you this flower pot. Huh? Is this from Raef? There are flowers in this pot. Really? Thank you for helping him send this to me. I like it very much. But can I really raise these flowers properly? Is it your first time growing flowers? Well, no. I'm just not very good at taking care of plants. The previous ones all withered in my hands. I imagine that this pot of flowers must be even more delicate still. If I were to fail to care for it properly again. Ugh, no, I can't just... Since the flowers are already in my hands, I must take good care of it. Perhaps Granny Kulsum knows how to solve this problem. You're back, Traveller. Thank you so much for helping out. How is Nermin doing? She's worried that she won't be able to take care of the flowers. Well, I'll help her look into this. If all else fails, we'll find someone to ask about it. And even if that fails, I'll just look for something that's easy to grow and keep alive, I guess. Well, in any case, thanks for helping me out, Traveller. Please, take this as your reward. I'll send the other items to her later. Wait a moment, did these gardening tools not come with instruction manuals? Oh no, I have no idea how to use them. Oop. Yeah, I forgot this is a bit with the big giant ruin golem. Oh, there's a side quest down there. Okay. Nice. Hello, bud. Oh. Rip.
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Oh yeah, I can turn the dialect down.
All right, let's head off.
Oh. Okay. That was kind of pointless. Academia investigation team's report. Discovered many traces of the bizarrely shaped creatures. Local desert folks seem to call them Majuj. By order of the Temple of Silence, all machines from Caria shall be sealed in accordance with the Revelatory monuments format. Interesting.
Right here. Emerge. Exterminate! Our bond is strong. Out of my way! Behold. Right here. Right now. Scatter!
Hey.
I'll keep this close. I'll ensure your safety.
Oh. So of course I've just swapped out Kazuha, and now there's this here.
All right, let's head off.
Hmm. Oh. Fair, it's still be good up there.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale.
Did it reset? Oh, it did. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't just stay there permanently. There was a side quest down here somewhere. Ah, here's the waypoint. Don't mind me, lads. I'm just a bit busy here. There we go. Oh, there's the guy. Okay.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Oh, another... Oh, page and... a spin crystal. Are you the eremites that I, Afrotu, commissioned? Please stop here if you are not. The area ahead is very dangerous. I've already commissioned the eremites from the Citadel of Rexar to deal with it. Ordinary people should stay back. As a Mahamata, it would be a dereliction of my duties if anything were to happen to you. We're no ordinary people. Oh, that's what all the new adventurers say. But overconfidence is dangerous here in the desert. See that huge machine over there? It is said to be a relic of the legendary Dari people. Dari? Perhaps you're more familiar with the name Kamria? Dari is an archaic name that's commonly used in the Vahumana Darshan. Ah. Legend has it that the Dari Svanenritter once piloted these huge machines to combat the monsters from the abyss. 3 ruin golems survived that brutal war and were sealed by the sages. This is one of them. Where's the third? The other one is in Ardravi Valley. Where's the third? It has been lying there silently for centuries, but lately it suddenly became active and has even attacked nearby people. It indiscriminately attacks all living things in its vicinity with beam cannons. This is the first time we've seen such dangerous capabilities in this sealed ruin golems. There's no way we can leave it unattended. The chaos cores that powered them should have been deactivated long ago, so it's strange that they can still function, even after several hundred years. I can't speak. Paimon didn't understand a thing, but this ruin golem should be similar to the one we saw in Devantaka Mountain, right? That big guy didn't attack everyone around it. Oh, you know about ruin golems? Then I suppose that saves me the explanation. So you guys should know, while they do still have an autonomous system, they are mainly operated by people. That's the strangest part too. The sages have sealed the path into the ruin golem using Suda's flow, so no one should have been able to activate it. Why does that sound like a period product? Did someone get inside by other means? Or perhaps it was triggered by an activation device that we have no knowledge about. If only Jazari was here. Right, Mr. Jazari specializes in ruin golem research. If he was here, he would be dying to go inside and have a look. You know Jazari? Yes, he has indeed done some research on these machines. I had asked him for his help with the investigation, but it seemed that he was too busy writing something. Perhaps that's the exact naivety of the Kusharawa. If he had paid more attention to the inner workings of the academia, he wouldn't be stopping at Duster now. Why don't we help you instead? We help Mr. Jazari with his investigation too. That is, if you give the Eremites payment to us. Right, Harley? Really? Having people with prior experience would be great. But are you adventurers? I can't let you take such risks if you're ordinary citizens. You may have helped in an investigation on a smaller machine. What do you mean a smaller machine? This is different. That guy's beam cannons are no joke. The other one is bigger. I don't know how I'd face the academia if I just let you throw your lives away. We're internationally renowned for adventurers. Really? I'll have to verify that with the Adventurers Guild later, but I suppose I can take your word for it first. After all, I have important research to do, and it's just not feasible to stay here this whole time. I'll leave it up to you guys so that the problem gets resolved quickly. He's like, I'm kind of worried about your safety, but meh. I need you to enter the ruin golem and shut down its autonomous system from inside. It would be even better if you could figure out the reason behind this strange phenomenon. Its autonomous system should be controlled by a switch in its cockpit. After turning that off, the ruin golem will enter manual operation mode. However, the cockpit has been sealed too. You'll need to break the seal before entering. According to the records, the power of the seal is maintained by 3 groups of mechanisms called Suda's flow. Breaking them all will unseal the entrance. Just be careful not to destroy the internal structures. After all, this is an important cultural relic registered at the academia. Of course, just leave it to us. Is this a... Oh no, it's a little side quest, okay. Dodge the beams, oh my god. The ancient ruin god has become active as a weight. Immensely powerful beams can destroy loose rocks. So I am actually gonna have to dodge. Oh! Bruh. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, I see. We get it to target this. No? Don't work? Oh! Okay, that didn't work and I just hurt myself. Never mind. I thought that could work. I should be unstoppable. I wouldn't expect to actually fire beeps at us. Yeah, no shit. Oh my god, the dead Hilly Charles. Fucking hell. Oh! Continue up ahead, go take a look. Okay. All these strange parts. Looks like this is the road into this machine's interior. Who knows, maybe some sage has left some treasure in here. Maybe, I guess. Oh damn, this place is huge. This is so cool. Frossy's dilemma. Okay.
Have here.
Oh! What the fuck? Hello? Jesus hell. Oh my god. Oh, it did activate it, okay.
Right here, right now.
That was easy.
Go on, open it up. Show me what's inside.
Anything of note around here? Doesn't seem like it. What? Oh! What the fuck? Oh, I'm hitting the... Okay. Me, oh my god, she's wet. Seals made from vines can be attacked and destroyed. Okay. Ah, lit. Well, hang on, I'm a bit busy.
Emerge, right now.
Pet Charming to Monster Dance in Castlevania right now. Castlevania 2 right now. What's that funny is I haven't even played that game, and from what I heard, 2 specifically is not very well regarded, but you know what is well regarded? This banger of a soundtrack. Love it. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Whoops. There we go. Standing over there with your level 90 Miko. Yeah. My C2 level 90 Miko. With her R5 level 90 Widsith.
Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Oh! Mine is so badass. Fair. Wait. What? Oh, this way. Shut up.
Right now, right here.
Spring forth! Lightning purified!
Our bond is strong. Emerge, right now, right here. Oh,
Ow.
dear me.
Oh no, you're fine, don't worry. You can absolutely talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Go on.
I don't have like much to
Show me
add
what's
because I've
inside.
never heard the song and I've never played the game, but like, you know, you're always free to talk about it. I don't mind. Oh. Ooh. Is this a hidden one? Oh no. I think so. Nice. Academia Investigation Team's report. This seems to be a page from a research journal that has been torn out and hidden here for unknown reasons. That's always the case. It should be possible to repair this Titanic machine's primary weapon systems using component salvage from abandoned mechanisms, but to avoid attracting the attention of the other team members, I have simply made some basic measurements for now. Any further experiments must wait for another day. The things that the sages call Suda's flow are nothing but products of sedimentation caused by perturbation of the elements. To think that they would use these as the core of the seal. Laughable in the extreme. Oh, no, like, I'm definitely not free to play. Not at all. I'm like a, I guess, like, medium spender. But more recently, I've transitioned to, like, just BP and Welkin. But before that, I was definitely more of a medium spender. It's not C5, it's C2. It's R5 with Sith that I have. But that's only enough, a 4-star weapon. I did grow up in Scooby-Doo, but my memories of my childhood are very few and far between. And that includes the media I consumed. I do remember the Hex Girls, and I thought they were cool, and that's all I really remember.
A reward on the road.
Chemical pathway should lead us into the machine. I'm losing my voice. Is this whole space just its arm? Apparently.
Emerge right here.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Right now.
Oh, God.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge right now.
Just like a C5 character in general. Oh, yeah. I have a few C6s. So not to say that a grand isn't a lot of money, it is. But like, in comparison, I've gotten so much enjoyment out of this game. It has gotten me through so much stuff. Like, I've really like...
Right here. Emerge.
If you haven't... Well, I mean, like long term, no. If you're giving them that much, like, every year, then yeah, they could. Had a big impact on me. Oh my god.
Right now. Right here.
That's only 3 years. I could definitely live in a million for 3 years. It's over 300 grand a year. It should have an impact. Both of you banned. This doesn't look too different from the last giant machine we were in. Do you think there's a few dozen vines too many around here? Need to turn that autonomous system thingy off. Okay. Here we go, I guess. Anything around here? Oh, hello.
Right now. Right here.
But yeah, it's like you said before, like, people spend a lot of money on, like, Pokemon cards. And, like, it's not seen as, like, an unreasonable spend, you know? And, like, yeah, you can resell Pokemon cards, but, like, it's rare that you have cards that actually sell for enough to even recoup your costs, you know?
Emerge right here. Right now.
So, you know, it's like, if you don't want to spend that on a game like this, then fair enough. But, like, don't begrudge people making their own adult decisions, you know? Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Oh no, you're fine. It's just something that I've run into quite a lot recently. So I thought I'd kind of just like explain and talk about it. I'm not like atting any one person in particular. I'm not like saying like... I'm not really saying like anything. Just like... more like food for thought, you know? Yeah, I was just like sharing my thoughts on it because I've seen a lot of people like you know, saying stuff, and not anyone here particularly, but just, you know. I think it's like worth thinking about it in terms of like an adult making their own decisions. And is this where I came from? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Sealed orders. These seem to be old notes. The paper is wet and tattered. Same. And when you flip to the back page, the handwriting there is even more of a maze. This strange illness has plagued me ever since I entered the desert. At first, it was just peeling skin, and then I began to develop necrosis in all 4 limbs till my work became hampered. This pestilence has marred my appearance to the point where even my colleagues who send me food have begun to look at me with strange, even terrified eyes, as if there was some indecipherable horror behind my swaddling bandages. I had a most terrifying dream. There, I entered an underground city far beneath even the land from which I came. There, I saw my deceased parents and all my friends, whom I lost in that cataclysm. Their faces, too, had been melted to the point where no humanity might be glimpsed in them, but I knew for sure that it was them I saw. The curse, inescapable, but we will be reunited. That was the name of that fated quest. We will be reunited. Interesting. Real world, like, myths and legends and belief systems and, like, 100%, like, even if you don't play Genshin, if you're interested in the lore, Knight Commander Hadura, who had successfully led the operation to stall the beasts, is hereby conferred the title of Sentinel of the Golden Hall by order of Marshal Regent Amphotas. Hello, little Seedy. Ah! Fuck. Oh no! I'm stuck, besties. Oh, here we go. He's one shot baby everywhere. Oh my god. Them's fighting words. Look like anyone's tried to damage it either. Just need to find the pseudo flow stuff that sustains the seal and then something that I can't read.
It's all yours.
Life sucks, we're all expected to swallow, except some don't want to, yeah. Fuck authority. Fuck the powers that be. I want to do what I want to do.
Right now.
Become ungovernable. Be gay, do crime. Have a nice time. And be nice to people. Or should I say, be nice to people who deserve it. And those who don't, make sure they get what they do deserve. All remaining personnel should immediately abandon this machine upon completion of the mission and relocate to the Marshal's machine. It is a pity that due to our limited transportation capacity and the uncontrollable security risks, we can only provide the wounded with sufficient supplies and transfer them to a nearby safe zone for now. We will come back to them later. Oh my god, why do I get so low so fast? What the fuck? There we go. Oh, I know, I've never really played Kirby, but I know the villains are fucking batshit and terrifying. Oh. Invisible, okay. Nothing? Really? Okay. Organization changes the law? Ah, I see. Ow. There we go. I just wait for them to get murdered.
I'll keep this close.
The picture has two on the cover. He's just spawning, despawning life itself. Oh, you know, just girly things. Where else do I go? I am confusion. Oh wait! I can go up there. I didn't realize that. Ah! Oh! Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. $24? Oh my god. Oh, it literally takes me all the way around. Fuck. Yay! I got an achievement.
Is this an answer from this world?
Achievement did I get? Nice. Huh, I got 690 achievements. Nice. There's a... Found it. Well, I mean, not the thing I was actually looking for, but I found a Dendroculus, and I'm calling that a win. Look for the objective in this area. Look for these nuts. Fuck you, Mihayo. I wonder if my game might be glitched. Let me try logging out and log back in again. Because I went in here and destroyed the thing. My game was bugged. I'm not insane! Woo! They were definitely not there before. I'm glad to know it wasn't me, like, being really stupid. I'm glad to know it was my game that was bugged. Annoying that my game was bugged and it wasted my time, but still. I'm glad I was able to fix it. Oh, hello.
Right now, right here.
Anyway, bye.
Emerge.
Yay! I just need to get the pilot and... okay. Oh! All the monsters deleted! That's funny. That's why I've worked for years. I know, right? This seems to be a page from a battle log. As to why it was so hurriedly torn out, you cannot say. Due to the aforementioned reasons, this machine now suffers from a severe lack of manpower that cannot be resolved in the short term. As such, 3 secondary control cabins on the left and right have been temporarily disabled, and movement has been transferred over to the autonomous smart boot system. We have successfully led the beasts to the canyon before blanketing them with fire and destroying them. In the process, however, our weapon systems have overheated and meltdown has occurred. The affected components will be difficult to repair and have thus been temporarily uninstalled, while a search party has been sent to the surface to seek out replacements. The internal damage has destroyed bearings in many places, and the machine is no longer mobile. This situation has been reported to our superiors, awaiting further orders. Thank you, Dom. I mean, I don't really edit my content too heavily. But you know, I still work hard on my content, for sure. Anything else I'm missing? Where is the other Dendroculus? Is it above me, maybe? Maybe it's above me. Switch off autonomous attacking. Looks like it worked. Guess we can control that beam cannon manually now, right? Should we give it a try? Why would we want to, like... Yeah, I have done. It's all good. Oh, I see. We destroy the... Whee! Shooty laser. No more? Yay! Infiltrate through. What does this button do? Is that a Dexter's Laboratory reference? Are all machines from Comria this strange? Yeah, I guess the thing must be outside. I can't believe how long I spent on this. Hey. How's the situation? I noticed the rune golem was acting unusually. Was it because you switched its autonomous system off? Yep, it's all done. Easy peasy. Fantastic. The commission is complete then. Did you discover any clues about why it suddenly became active? You tell Afratu about your discovery in the ruin golem. Overgrown vines? Doesn't seem characteristic of the ecology of the desert. I'm not very sure what they are, but it sounds like they might be related to the ley lines. I've received similar reports in the past about ruined machines with damaged cores being constantly revived due to the ley lines. Yeah, it's elemental energy. There may be many links between the ley lines and the machines created by the Dari that we still do not know of. And the seals of the ancient sages were created with energy from the ley lines, so if there's an anomaly in the ley lines, if my deduction is correct, problems will start occurring in all the sealed ruin golems. That sounds like trouble. Unfortunately, the only thing I can do is report it to the academia. I can't deal with something like this on my own. I originally came here to explore the ruins of the Dari people. It had taken me quite some while to get approval from the academia, and I even contacted the local chapter to come and get me. Who would have thought that I'd run into this mess as soon as I stepped out of the city? But I'm in no position to decline a request from the academia. Now that the issue is resolved, I can finally continue with my fieldwork. I'll leave the rest to whoever else the academia sends. Please accept your rewards. May we meet again in the desert. Woo! Another achievement. Now we can go in the little place. Ooh. There's a viewpoint. Now I can go in the places that we broke. Ah, there's a withering. Whoop. And more Dendroculus.
Right here. Emerge. What a nuisance. Right here. Emerge.
Ow! It's fucking rude, bro. Yellow.
Right here. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
Right this on side.
Ow. Am I done? Cool. Yee.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Indeed, Kale, indeed. Are there just two entrances to it? Okay. I guess. Oh, did we not get to destroy this? Oh, that's annoying. Does that mean I have to go back in? Ugh. Wait, did I get the Dendroculus that was in there? I don't think I did. Hold on. No, I didn't. Ugh. Wait, there's more monsters? Fucking hell.
Right now. Right here.
Nope.
Out of my way! Scatter!
Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Okay. This will be faster. So there's still these two. There's multiple, in fact. Huh.
Take it easy.
Oh, tunnel. Sealy.
Take it easy.
Ooh. This is the whole place. Nice.
Easy,
Easy money indeed.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Ow. $22? Bruh. Yay. What? Oh. Interesting. Ah, so you gotta do all these challenges to, lock them. Oh, I'm AI? Really? No. Oh my god, why is it lagging, first of all?
Quiet.
There we go. Hello, Dusky.
There's still a long road ahead. Right now, right here. A sight to behold. Emerge.
Sort of it, I guess that's fair. I don't mean to like show your work, I mean, but like, you know, AI can't really like recreate the real thing. So I didn't mean that to come off as like mean. Yeah, that's fair. It just kind of like didn't really go anywhere. Yeah, that's exactly. That's like the thing. Like, why create if you're not going to create? You know what I mean? Like, it seems silly. Yay!
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Oh, I'll open it up, alright, Miko. Don't you worry. Nothing more exciting than piloting a ruined golem. Steady yourself, then pull the trigger and fire away.
Right now. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Ow! Rude.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
I love aggravate, it's so fun.
Right now. Emerge.
Yay.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it takes you over there. But it's kind of fun. I mean, that's the main thing, right? Okay, this is where the thing is. Is it, sorry, is it outside? Dendroculus? Doesn't seem like it. Skinny as fuck, silvering her temples with gay pride, with gay and classic leaning eye pluck along her banks of swelling tide. Sure. Hi. Oh! Oh, is it just nice?
Don't tell me that's everything.
That's convenient. I had that in progressive over AI fair. Oh my lord. Oh! Ah! Fuck. Come on, link, 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 link. There we go.
Well, what do we have here?
Yay. Oh, Paimon, I'm trying to climb up. Ay, ay. Yay. Oh, I thought you maybe could get in there. Rip. I don't understand where this fucking Dendroculus is. Oh, it's there! Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't see that. Hey, let's go. Wait, is this it? There's nothing... Only because I know it's funny affair. This is it? There's nothing else in here? Bruh, I feel cheated. Oh wait. Oh. What is that? Academia Investigation Team's report. Most of this text contents have been burned and the surviving contents make for difficult reading. The afflicted show symptoms, among others, of peeling skin and proliferation of hair, and worst of all, severe facial ulceration. The cause of this malady is unknown, and due to the lack of necessary medical supplies, emergency bandaging has been mandated. The scab sections appear to have formed a new layer of skin. Many of the afflicted have begun to show signs of language impairment. It is presently unclear if this was caused by pharyngeal damage. The first cases are receiving centralized treatment according to orders from above. In most cases, rational capacity can no longer be clearly determined. Let me start it. Ow. What? Oh, that worked. That didn't work. Oh, that did work. Maybe it's that one down there then. What am I supposed to be hitting right now? Wish we could use elemental sight to see. Oh, you can destroy that too. You should sleep. Absolutely, please sleep. Oh! How did I miss that? There's 2 money things here. What the heck is? Oh, as long as I don't die. Okay, that sounds good. Not dying is good. Dying, no bueno. At least in my opinion, which might be an unpopular opinion. I should go to sleep soon too.
Take it easy.
Ah! What the? Hi. Yeah, we've made a lot of good progress today. I am very proud of us, and by us I mean me. Well, that about wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed. We got a bunch done today. We did a lot of exploration, and we were able to enter the ruin golem that's in the desert, find out a lot of the information on the people of Khaenri'ah who piloted that ruin golem. It really does shed the people of Khaenri'ah in a slightly different light and gives us more information about the stuff that was going on in the cataclysm, and also hee hee pew pew go shooty. Next episode, we'll be doing a lot of very chill off-stream exploration of both the rainforest and the desert. I'm trying to get to 100% in all of the areas, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!